All right, let's do membership perk number 9, education. You've made a significant investment in your health and well-being with your purchase of doTERRA oils. And by now, you must be picking up on our passion for education, right? We are not the only ones committed to making sure that there are plenty of opportunities and resources available to help you learn the ins and outs of your oils. doTERRA Corporate values education as well and has multiple classrooms, if you will, available to you. We want to help make sure that you are aware of your options. Now, here's the deal. We're going to give you a preview of all of this stuff today so that you can see what you have available to you. doTERRA is very serious about their education. Now that said, there is a lot of information out there, and we also don't want you to feel like you're drowning in it. So let's walk through this all briefly, and then we're going to share what we recommend for getting started. Let's start close to home with what our team, Healthy from Scratch Oilers, has available. There's almost nothing more disheartening to us as wellness advocates and oil educators than seeing people spend hundreds of dollars to get outfitted with these amazing oils and then never make the time to learn how to use them effectively. Believe me, it really does happen. Sometimes a person invests in a kit of oils, but then they're just not sure what to do with them. So the oils get tucked away in a medicine cabinet or a drawer somewhere, or life just happens and they completely forget that they have these options available. They might be dealing with all kinds of health challenges, searching high and low for answers for themselves, a child, or a loved one. Meanwhile, there's this entire powerhouse supply of tools sitting there that they don't even realize they have. I can't tell you how many times I've had someone say they have health goal, X, Y, or Z, or they're dealing with something, and I say, well, you tried such and such oil you got with your kit. And they say, no, I didn't even think of that. Now, whether or not you've had access to local classes in the past, you now have access to virtual classes to support you. We know that life is busy, and we don't all live next door to each other, where you can just pop in my kitchen every time you have a question, or I can hang out on your couch every time I learn something new and want to share it with you. That would be great, though. Creating online education events allows us to fulfill our desires to truly be wellness advocates and teachers, while also allowing you the flexibility to access the information on your own schedule wherever you might be located. Our goal when we introduced you to essential oils was for you to see results, to feel the positive benefits, and to make your life healthier and happier. Not to just have them sit in your cupboard unused where you chalk them up to one more thing that you bought that you didn't really need. I promise, if you learn how to use your oils, you will never have a moment of buyer's remorse over this investment. And we're here to make sure you have a community of support to draw on as you get started. You'll notice on our team, we also offer Wellness Wednesday events. Now, this is currently in our Live Naturally community. These are much shorter than our oil camps. What we do is we pick a specialty topic and dive in with anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes worth of specific and targeted information. We'll cover topics such as cleaning, hormones and women's health, a guy's guide to oils, keeping kids healthy, symphony of the cells, and more. This is a great way to get that targeted, focused information for your specific interests or family circumstances, or just to grow your essential oil knowledge. Now, I have to give a shout out to doTERRA Corporate, as they have led the way by example when it comes to offering education, starting with their primary website, www.doterra.com. This is an amazing resource. Have you experienced this yet? If not, it really is. Click on any of the tabs across the top and you can find numerous tools under each category. Anything from information about the company, to the science behind the oils, to DIY, how to use your oil, your lemon, very specific things, very general. You name it, you're going to find it here. Now, learning how to use your bottle of lemon is absolutely important, but have you ever wanted to learn more about where our oils come from, about the growers and distillers across the world that all take part in producing the highest quality essential oils there are? Source2You is a fantastic website where you can look up your specific bottle of oil and see one of the quality reports from a third-party testing lab that ensures doTERRA's purity. Click on Quality Reports to enter your unique quality ID number assigned to each bottle of oil. While you're there, spend some time getting to know some of our growers and scientists. Something I love about using essential oils is knowing the how and the why behind them. I love that they work, but I also love diving just a little deeper into understanding how they're behaving in my body and why they work so well. If you're like me and you want to know more about the science behind the oils and stay up to date on exciting research, then doTERRA Science Blog is for you. Now, remember we talked in Oil Camp a little bit about FDA compliance. I'm going to tell you that because this is a doTERRA resource, you're going to find that the language here on the Science Blog is going to remain in that realm of compliant speech. I also want to show you another fun website, which is the Aromatic Plant Research Center. This is a fairly new resource, and it's fantastic because it's not affiliated directly with doTERRA. On this website, you'll be able to find a lot of publications and peer-reviewed scientific studies on the use of essential oils for all sorts of things. This is a great resource if you are a science-minded person. The Empowered Life series is a monthly webinar with a change in topic and presenters each month. This is a great way to learn more in depth about a particular health topic, such as pregnancy and essential oils or digestive health. We like to utilize these resources for our Wellness Wednesday events as well. You can find previously aired episodes of the series on doTERRA's website or see the upcoming topic in doTERRA's monthly newsletter, which is sent to your email once a month. Now, if you're not receiving a monthly newsletter from doTERRA and you want to, just make sure to comment below for us and we'll help you get connected. That is your one-stop hub for keeping in the loop. You won't want to miss out on this resource. The product blog is a fun place to stop by and get DIY ideas, recipes, and product spotlights. There's always something new to try over here, and it's really just a fun place to go and explore. And of course, there's social media. You can always stay connected to all things oily, where videos, how-tos, product tips, announcements, and giveaways are literally at your fingertips. Follow one, follow all. It doesn't matter, you decide what works best for you. We would highly recommend downloading the Daily Drop app or the Modern Essentials app, as they have some really amazing content and is incredibly convenient since it's always going to be right there with you in your pocket. Now, I'm sure you've heard us say a dozen times by now that the oils don't work if we don't use them. But the key to using your oils and opening those precious bottles is just knowing what to do after the lid comes off. Taking advantage of the education in whichever format you like is what's going to help you feel confident in reaching for, opening, and using those bottles time and time again.